explore simply is investigating. It simply means that you're getting ready to go and turn up some rocks and look for some stuff. That's all investigating is. It's seeking, it's searching. Come on here. Is there anybody here today that have been seeking and searching for God? Come on here. I've been seeking his face. I've been seeking his presence. I might not be talking to you because some of y'all been seeking love in all the wrong places, but I've been seeking for God. And so now here it is. He told them to go and explore, go and investigate, go and find out what's going on in the land that I promised you. Go and check it out. Go and see. Is there some fertile ground? Go and see if the people there are strong. Go. Sometimes we don't want to go, but we have to go. Can I just talk to you just real briefly? And I promise you I'll release you in a couple of minutes. Investigation. Neil Armstrong landed on the moon and stated this is one giant step from mankind. Oh, I wish I had somebody here. I don't know who came today, but there's a Neil Armstrong blessing for you today. God has a out of space type of blessing for you today. And understand, Deacon Lee, everybody can't go with you to that place called outer space. Because even as we took note to know that whenever the space ship went to space, there was some particular boosters that assisted it to hit certain altitudes. Because whenever you hit certain altitudes, once you get there, the boosters had to be released. Y'all know the story. And understand that there's some people that can only assist you to certain levels because they can't handle the altitude. They can't handle the pressure of going up to the top. Because just because you're at the top, come here, bigger, that don't mean that you got more money, you don't have more problems. You got to understand that whenever you excel, there comes problem, there comes hateration, there comes people, come on, talk back to me, that don't want to see you excel. Come here, Nicole, they come people that say, how in the world are y'all getting all of this attention and y'all don't have the proceeds or the money? But they don't understand that we got Jesus. And whenever you got Jesus, come here, y'all didn't come to spectate, you gotta know. Is there anybody here that know that they credit to up on the floor, but God keep on making a way? I got some investigators up in here today. Oh God, is there one person that'll look at another person and say, listen, there's some stuff I don't even know how to do with my family, but one thing I learned how to do, Big Mama taught me how to go down on my knees and pray and have enough faith to know that God will work it out. Touch one person and say, the Lord will work it out. And so here we are. Here we are today. God has an outer space blessing for you. And understand that that blessing is only for those that are willing to open their mouth and give God praise. Understand that there's a whole lot of people that get up under pressure and they want to complain. But real saints, when they get under pressure, all they do is squeeze out a praise. Come on, somebody. Is there anybody that know that praises open up doors? Praises causes the devil to back up. Come on here. I'm so glad to be around a bunch of praises. I don't know who you're beside today, but you must tell them, from here out, your life is going nowhere but up. From here out, your life is going nowhere but up. Oh God, is there anybody here? From here out, your life is going nowhere but up. Yeah. My assignment today is to motivate you, to push you, to encourage you, to go up. As we look at this particular text, they went and they investigated the land and understand that they saw that the land was flourishing. They saw that it was grape season. God help me. Come on, talk to me, Matt. They saw that there was everything that was there that they needed. God help me here. So they explored it. They spied it out. They looked at it. Is there anybody that's been looking at some things? Come on here, that God has promised you. And it looks real good what God has promised you. It looks like you can get what God say that you can get. Is there anybody on assignment today to know that God is still in the major blessing business? And understand, Minister Danny, that they saw some stuff that they can have. Have you ever seen something that you know that you can have? But here it is. Even though there's 12 that has been represented from every tribe, understand that just because they're leaders that has been selected to go and do this thing and to investigate it and to check it out, understand that when they came back after their investigation, everybody was not on the same accord. Understand that everybody did not come back with a good report. Oh yeah, we seen it, but it was the other 10 of them say we seen it, but guess what? They're bigger than us. God help me here. They seen it, come on here, Carlos, but I don't think that I'm able to do it. Have you ever seen something that God said that you can do, and then you get around other people that start putting doubt in your ear, in your spirit? Come on. Is there anybody on Arrow that'll talk back to me? Have you ever been in a place, God help me, when you know that God has spoke to you, and sometimes you're your own worst enemy. Sometimes you talk your own self down and out of. So Cooney, here it is. They came back. They came back with a good report. Only 2 of them came back with a good report. We can do it. We can do it. All the stuff over there is ours. God already done promised it to us. Understand that God had already promised us some things, and understand that yes, we can do it. But you've allowed other people to get in your ear to talk you out of what it is that God said that you can do. Listen, it don't matter who says that you can't do it when God say you can do it. You might as well have a blessed assurance to know that is able to be, because the only thing that we're not able to do, God help me here, is what it is that you talk yourself out of doing. Because scripture tells me, Evangelist Lee, that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. God help me here. I don't have to have the education. I don't have to have the money. All I got to do is have faith. Oh God. And I don't know about you, but I believe to Brother Chad, in this season, God is not looking for no pussy cat. God. Oh, I wish I had somebody that'll talk back to me. Oh God, he ain't looking for no pussy cat, but he's looking for some praising. They said, well, we look like grasshoppers, even though we brought some grapes and some fig back. Even though we brought it back, but guess what? We too small. Our church too small to my being a mega church. God, we can't do it. We don't have the financial backing to go to the next. But you got to understand that God is looking for some Joshuas and some Calebs. See, Joshua's and Caleb's don't sit down with their arms folded and their legs crossed. Joshua's and Caleb's, they cantankerous, Brother Randall. They jump up and throw their hand up and say, listen, we can do it. Come on, just show me what we need to do, where we need to go. We can do it. Joshua's and Caleb roll their sleeves up when things go to getting crazy and ridiculous and people say that you can't. Is there any real investigators here today?